There's a UFC fighter. His nickname is Thug Nasty. How great is that? He had some thoughts, and before we get to his thoughts, I want to make sure I clarify something here. I talk a lot about the soft purge of the U.S. military. What do I mean by that? What do I mean by the soft purge of the military? Well, there's two parts of it. One, you have a bunch of guys in our military right now, and they're the kind of guys you want in there. You know, the tough guys, the guys who are in there to serve their country, guys who like shooting at stuff, guys who like hunting and fishing. I mean, the kind of guys who win wars. Tough guys. Those are the guys who win wars. A lot of those guys are getting out. I could read you my emails right now, story after story after story after story. I've been in 20 years, I'm getting out. Jesse, I was going to be a career, I'm getting out. I'm getting out. I don't want to learn how evil white people are. I don't want gay awareness day every other day. I didn't serve for this and I'm getting out. That's part of the soft purge, but there's another part. And this may honestly be the biggest part. And it's unquantifiable. That part is a country boy in Louisiana, you like to make fun of his accent. He's been squirrel hunting at the age of 5. He's out there shooting gators in the head with bows at the age of 15. You know, that kind of guy. That guy wins wars. Cowboy in Montana wins wars. Gangster, downtown city somewhere, decides he wants out of that life. He's been fist fighting since he was 5 or 6. That guy wins wars. The tough guy, alpha male, wins wars. The guy who looks at the military recruiting poster of some guy in camo paint and says, oh, I want to be a stud like that. That's the guy that wins wars. I love America. I'm going to join the Marine Corps. I'm going to join the Navy. I'm going to join the Army. That's the guy who wins wars. What happens when a nation gets to a point where its government is so corrupted and has lost so much trust that that guy, he just never joins. He never joins at all. This UFC fighter was so profound because I hear this so much, so much.
I'm not going nowhere to fight none of these wars for these politicians. I'm staying at home, and when the war comes to Arkansas, I will dig my boots in the ground, and I will die for everything I love, and I will not retreat. If this country's invaded and everybody's saying, well, we gotta evacuate, we gotta leave, I will not. I will dig my boots in the Arkansas soil, and I will fight for the people that I love, for the land that I love, and the way of life that I love. But I'm not going overseas to fight. I don't know what's going on, to be honest, brother. I really don't. There's so much stuff, and I don't think nobody knows what's going on fully. There's been so much political corruption in that area. You got Biden and his son making a shit ton of money off of and using our tax dollars to bribe their people. That's treasonous, in my opinion. I'm not going over there and fighting, and God bless anybody that's over there fighting, and I hope that shit just gets solved. And man, I don't like war. You know what I mean? I don't want people dying and all that stuff. I don't want to be, but I don't know what's going on. There's so much stuff that I think that's corrupted that we just don't know what's truly going on over there.
You should see the emails I get. And honestly, some of the most stunning ones are these ones, and I get these a lot. Jesse, every male in my generation back to World War II, World War I has served. My son will not serve. I'm not allowing my son to serve. My son's not signing up. My dad was a World War II Marine. My grandpa was here. My father did this. My grandpa did that. I did this. My son won't serve. We win wars with these guys. What happens when that guy, he's selling insurance 3 years from now, and we need an on-point force to go fight someone. And instead, we have a force full of a bunch of LGBTQ idiots. I don't think we want to know what that's like. What happens to a country when its most patriotic citizens don't want to serve anymore? We're about to find out. Hey, thanks so much for watching the first on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me, like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me.